Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ebony. Alright you guys, there are several topics I want to discuss in this video. The first topic being none other than DDG getting exposed by Ruby Rose. And he was sending her DMs all because him and Halle were on the rocks. Talk about a mess. Now, it all started a couple of days ago when Halle Bailey did post a video of her wearing a t-shirt. Now, this is the same t-shirt that Ruby Rose was also seen wearing. And Ruby Rose had a lot to say when she saw Halle in a similar shirt. She said this, "Having your B word wear my clothes?" Now, after this happened, this is where we saw Ruby Rose kind of get silent. But then Halle Bailey decided to throw a little bit of shade. She said, "The devil is working. Please don't feed into the lies, especially from a third party. Stay blessed, everyone." Now, DDG obviously responded to Halle and he said, "Can y'all let my meat go now? Ruby is a weirdo. She's been hating on my relationship for years." After this happened, Ruby Rose decided to expose DDG and the DM. She said, "This is why I'm single. You see the message between Ruby and DDG. Just a day ago, when rumors did hit the internet that DDG and Halle were broken up. He says, 'You still in LA?' She says, 'Yes. Where you at?' She said, 'Getting ready. How about you?' She says, 'You're hitting me up the day y'all argue is so you.' He goes, 'You're right. Let me go heal first.'" Now, after this happened, Halle Bailey also posted on her Instagram story saying this, "The girls are in the gym daily. The girls are in therapy. The girls are getting to the bag. The girls are not settling in love. The girls are not hating on other women. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous girls are doing the work." She also liked a tweet where the person says, "Focus on the beauty, not the beast." Now, after this happened, this is where we saw DDG say some very rude things to Ruby Rose, and she clapped back. DDG said this, "She's weird and been trying to get back with me ever since I moved on. Hence, she ain't got another nigga since. She says, 'You call me every time you see me with a new man, talking ish about them. I'm single because I don't play that ish. You know that. That's why you went to the calm girl who will put up with it.'" Now, here's my thing with Ruby. Calling Halle Bailey a B word was so unnecessary. You showing these DMs shows us, right, that you are still in contact with this man. So if he is such a bad person, if he has done all these things to you, why are you still in the DM? It's giving very much jealousy. Then we saw Ruby Rose link up with Chrisean Rock.
I just want to let y'all know, she is the reason.
Hold on.
For everything today. It wasn't me.
What?
Did I lie though?
I mean, if it was me.
In the, car driving around making fun of stuff. And then Blueface jumped into this mess as well. And Blueface actually called out Chrisean, saying that two miserable people are always linking together. Blueface said this, "Leaking DMs is lame. I knew Rock had something to do with that. I'm sorry. When life gives you a rock, throw that MF. One lame B word, always make two lame B words if easily influenced. Everything is within yourself. Trying to win the crowd over or majority vote is a sign of insecurity." Now look, Blueface should be the last person talking about self-esteem and insecurities, but he has a point, right? It does happen that way where two miserable people usually do link together and they need that other person because they're codependent on being in their mess. With that being said, I don't think DDG and Halle should have ever dated. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, he's changed, he's gonna do this." DDG has been known to be messy on the internet. And now you have someone like Halle Bailey, the Little Mermaid, being dragged into all this drama unnecessarily. And so you guys can say what you want, but I do think that this situation with DDG and Halle is just so unfortunate. All right, you guys, let's go on to the next topic, which is none other than Rihanna announcing her pregnancy. So let's talk about her pregnancy before we get into Donald Trump dragging her Super Bowl performance. So a representative for Rihanna has confirmed that the superstar is pregnant. Now, you guys know that Rihanna sang and danced to a number of her hits at the State Farm Arena earlier tonight, where the Philadelphia Eagles are playing against the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, she played all of her songs. I mean, it was a vibe. You guys know everyone is not Rihanna's cup of tea. With that being said, she also showed her cute little baby bump. And now her team is confirming that she is pregnant with baby number 2. I'm so happy for Rihanna. The only question I have is, does that mean we're delaying the album yet again? I mean, and I know she has to be a mother. She deserves to have her life and deserves to be you know, a normal person for at least a decade in her life, right? Because she's just been so focused on work. But I'm wondering, like, does the album get finished or is the album pushed back? With that being said, her and A$AP Rocky is busy. Child, A$AP said, let me go ahead and tie this down twice, allegedly. So congratulations to Rihanna. She's such a beautiful, you know, woman, and her son is so adorable. So I know that her new bundle of joy will just be so cute. On top of that, Rihanna's performance to me was okay. Look, Rihanna has never been an extravagant performer, right? She hasn't. And that's not to discredit what she's done. That's not to discredit her iconicness. This is something that we've known over the last couple of years. And I think that Rihanna did the best she could. She had to get her feet wet. Rihanna is trying to come back to music after being so focused on her brand. And so even though, you know, her music is testing, right, the times and also still carrying a lot of her fans into this new era, I do think that she needed to get her feet wet to get back out there, and she did the best she could. I see people dragging Rihanna, saying her performance wasn't that good. Come on, you guys. Rihanna's never been an extravagant performer. That's just my honest take. I'm not saying that she can't choreo. I'm just saying we've never seen her go like super all out. She did great. Not only did she have transitions, she also marketed her brand, period. Okay, she had to make sure Fenty was shown, and she did the dang thing. So congratulations to Rihanna. Great job, babe. And I just want to know, you know, is the album going to be delayed? Allegedly? Chill. All right, you guys, you also know that Donald Trump decided to weigh in on Rihanna's performance. To give you guys a little bit of backstory, you remember the other day I did a video saying Trump was upset about Rihanna saying F Trump back in 2020. And he said that Rihanna was talentless. Well, after her performance, he said this: epic fail. Rihanna gave, without question, the single worst halftime show in Super Bowl history. This after insulting far more than half of our nation, which is already in serious decline with her foul and insulting language. Also, so much for her stylist. Child, the disrespect. Trump, so much for that toupee. Too much for the lace front. Too much that you lost the election, allegedly. Talk to us. Okay, how about that election you lost? Let's talk about that. All right, you guys, let's get into the final topic, which is none other than The Sun, after watching Rihanna's Super Bowl performance, actually saying that Nicki Minaj should do the next one. Now, according to The Sun, Rihanna opened the Super Bowl halftime performance with Be Better Have My Money, as the fellow Caribbean girl artist owned her roots throughout her Apple Music commercial. We believe another fellow Caribbean should take the stage next year. Nicki Minaj, who scored a #1 and #2 hit in 2022 with Super Freaky Girl and Do We Have a Problem. Nicki Minaj's hits are more than enough for a 13-minute performance. And I agree, guys. I think Nicki would be a great choice for the Super Bowl. Do I think it's gonna happen? I don't know. You know, Nicki has been doing so good as far as music, dominating the charts, but I know that she's gearing up for this album and a tour. So if it was possible for her to perform, I would definitely be ecstatic. She deserves it. And literally, you guys, let's just map this out, right? Literally, Nicki could do all of her alter egos and literally keep us entertained for the entire 13 minutes based on just her catalog alone. And she wouldn't even have time to finish her catalog, and it would be epic if she could bring out like Lil Wayne and Drake. That would be a show that people, I think, would pay to see. So I think that's a great idea. I want to hear from you guys down below. What do you think about these topics? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and we'll talk very soon. Bye, guys.